All right, good morning. It's a very early stream. Let me show you a little video. Shout out to Amir, YouTuber Amir, 23 views. I don't speak Russian, but this is the name of the video is like something like how to, I don't know, like how to take the joy out of anyone's day or something. Yeah. What game is this? Is this like? It's not Critical Ops. It's I don't know what it is, but the fucking look at the knife model. It's like a M9 bayonet, but the animation is like way cooler. The skins are crazy. I just want like one of those you know the Chinese crossfire parkour. You know this? This fucking clip. I want this knife, like that view model of it, like holding it like straight up, you know? It just hits different. And then I want the view model to be like super static, that it doesn't move at all. That's what I want, CS2. And then I will do this. Cheers, mate. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Boo. Hello, please tell me how to make transitions between light cube maps smooth. You make... So, okay. I'll just make a couple cube maps. Do this. And then you make another one. These ones can go between each other. Like, you can stretch them. Like so. And the area that, like this overlap area here, the cube map will shift from this cube map to this one. So this is the transition area. So depending how much they overlap, then, you know, the more smooth the transition will be. That was a good question. Thank you for that question. That was very nice. Alright, good morning, Lamorite. What the fuck? How are you up already? Did you pull an all-nighter again? You silly person. To make it smooth, you can set fade it too. Yeah, you can set the fade. It's like a fade distance thing. I haven't done that much detailing in CS2 yet, so I don't know all the ins and outs. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so last stream I said that we're gonna be making the city spawn smaller, so that's what we're gonna start today off, so that the scale is correct, so I can have a good solid city spawn. The scale was huge, let's face it. You slept. You're actually working on music. Nice. That's super nice start to of the morning. So the cylinder that we made last time, let's put this to like 32 so we get actually nicer fidelity there. But the cylinder that we made was actually super huge. We don't want it to be that huge. Let's see. Will this fit? Will this be okay? So yeah. And also, I want the entrance to the house to be like here, so that the spawn is, the spawn direction is a little bit different. That's what we want here. Let's delete everything else there. Oh, at what time of the day you actually, you usually productive on creative projects? Anytime. Anytime, baby. No, usually... what could I say? I don't really know. It's the studies show that people are usually most productive between 10 and 1 p.m. I think. So that's something that... What the fuck happened there? Why did... Do I have an under? No. So yeah, that's something to consider. But I personally... I want to say that I'm the most productive between like the why is it making... What the fuck? Why is it making that are these closed edges? They are not. What the fuck? No way that's true. I'm so far off. Yeah, it's like when it's pretty much like couple hours, I guess, after I've woken up. There. Okay, now that's good. That's good. Okay. Let's take this out a little bit more. And then we don't need the sidewalk from this point onward up until here. Let me see what's like the good tilt for this. The 45 degrees over there. And then actually need this. When are you the most productive, Lemmerite? When is your due time? If you're so far off, what's the magic? After I wake up and in the evening. Yeah. I feel like the general gist of the like after I wake up sort of thing is just that, you know, people are super tired and their bodies are just like getting kind of getting started, so to speak. Getting ready for the day. Let's delete that. There we go. Yo, the city spawn is gonna be so nice. Thank you very much. I did this. The fact that the transition of light turns out to be smooth, but the HDRI map on the weapon at the junction is very sharp. Yeah, Lammerite helps. Thank you, Lammerite. Oh no, but this looks fucking goofy as shit. No. That doesn't look good. Also, why did I do it like that? Is there a back face here? What's that open? Oh, there was... It's tied to this. Okay, there we go. Okay, clean it up. Guys, we have 7 viewers. Who the fuck is up at this time? I just find it funny that, like, straight out of the bed people start watching someone like guy make Counter-Strike maps. Well, I guess the same logic applies to me. I've been awake for a couple hours already. I guess like for an hour really, but you know what I mean. What is happening here? Why is it making that fucking what? Is it because like I go in? Yeah, it must be. No, what? What? Oh, it's because I'm in face edit mode, probably. Right, okay. Early gang, early gang. Olaf, what number comes after 4877? Did I fuck up the count ink? 4877, 4878. You fucking booger. We have this at Map Inc. We have this Count Inc. Channel, or like a thread where we count. Everyone can count one number every 6 hours. And Bubba has been trolling the fucking channel for as long as he's been here. Putting wrong numbers there. He cannot count, so he has to confirm from me which number to put. Apparently. Bubba, you're such an annoying little booger. Booger man. What's up, T1? Sorry, T2. Should I call you T2? It doesn't sound right to me. T2. Tiitu. It's a Finnish name. Yeah, this is shaping up to be like very much. T2 is the evil CS2 twin that makes slop content. Slop content. Yeah. Good morning, piggies. The slop bucket is full. Time to eat. That sort of slop content. Why do you demonize the slop content so much? Is it because it's like the end goal is just to get views, and but it's still you who's making the videos with like super high fidelity of production, I guess. It's still you after all. When shall we collab? It's just you name it, dude. I gotta interview you again. It's I enjoy our interviews. They were so lighthearted and very good conversations. Count Inc. collab. Bubba, what the fuck do you do with your life? What do you actually do? Like what do you do right now? Do you study? Do you work? Do you make maps? You made Fart Attack. I remember that. That was fun. Make Fart Attack 2. The attack of the piss. Good morning, Aku's art. Aku, are you Finnish? That's a Finnish name. That's what Donald Duck is named in Finland. Aku. Yes, kyllä. Based. Yes, kyllä. Right, let's connect this. Let's cut that. Aku's art. There, and then this. Oh, that should be connected. We don't need these here. Why is it not? Oh. What? Oh, now it worked. Okay. SketchUp is like CS2 Hammer, but actually good and doesn't require an RTX GPU. Office interiors in SketchUp. Okay, nice to hear, Baba. Bubba Gump Shrimp. Okay, nice. Finally a fucking honest answer for once. You missed yesterday's stream but watched the VOD. Map's looking cool. Yeah. And you might remember yesterday I said that I'm going to be doing some detailing work. Or actually remaking CT spawn a little bit. And then like scaling it down a bit. And then continuing into the rest of the map. So yeah, that's what's going down today. I really like the interior part of the map. Like it's really cool. I love the vibe of everything being like so large and grandiose. It looks like an art gallery more than like anyone's house really. But I don't mind the comparison either. I think it's awesome either way. Ah, cool. What do you do? What kind of art? Do you draw? Do you paint? Do you make virtual, digital art? What do you do? And also, where do you live in? Like, not specifically, but like what part of Finland do you live? Ah, yes, I remember how Tynneri went on a 3-hour rant about Aku Anka and the importance of Donald to Finnish culture. Yeah, the Donald Duck thing is like it's like a comic. It comes in like every Wednesday, pretty much. And they intentionally use like very rich Finnish language when they make the comics, when they write it, and it's super important for the young children to get their language in check, so to speak, because Finland has like Finnish language has so many ways to say every specific thing. So, you know, if as a kid you get inspired by like how rich the language is, with you know, there's only 5 million people speaking. Well, I guess a little bit more, but like close to 6 million people speaking the language. It's not the most popular language out there, and it has such a it's so rich that it has like a great inheritance, I guess. So it's definitely worth to be proud of if you speak Finnish. So yeah, I understand why Tynneri would go on a extended rant, or I guess like not a rant necessarily, but yeah, you know what I mean. 3D stuff mostly, also game dev. Now I'm trying to do mapping too. Currently studying Tampere. Oh yeah, nice. That's super cool. I have a friend who's also studying game design in at Tampere. Also trying to do mapping. That's honorable. Honorable. Alright, let's close up these. Nice. This is not closed up. Guys, this is very satisfying. Look at this. Oh. Okay. This is probably the most satisfying thing. Look at that. Nice. Hell yeah. Good morning, Atsik. How's it going? Alright, now the spawn is like... It has a kind of a hammer and sickle shape to it. But that's cool. We don't mind that. Might as well be. Maybe there's a deeper plot to the map. How wide is that? Like 64, 80, 96, I think. Yeah, that's correct shape. Yeah, 96. Okay. Is this a mansion of a dictator or something? No. It's I'm thinking of changing the map's name to the mogul. And it could be like, it might as well be a mansion of like some super rich art mogul type of guy. Because it's it definitely seems to be like an art collector's house. Also, mogul is such a unique name, I think. Mogul. Nice. Right, let's turn this into func detail. Not a this contributor. And then I'll just keep this whole thing. How did you get so good with the hammer editor? Here's your answer. 5,836.4 hours. Put in the time. Anyone can get good at anything if they just do it enough and they have the drive to want to get good. It's like spatial design has always been my passion. But it's through like I guess I started with like Minecraft building, like, you know, the usual, and then the usual story, and then I found like Counter-Strike. I played like, you guys know the game Space Engineers? I played that for a while with friends. I always like played these games where you can build, and then Counter-Strike came along and I was like, oh fuck. I played CS Source, and then I started playing CS:GO, and I realized, oh yeah, like through 3 Clicks Philip I found map making, and then in CS:GO I started making maps. I also played a lot of like Finnish pub servers on sauna servers. So I took a lot of inspiration from those like early maps, and yeah, from there I started making my own cylinder. Let's make another one here. I need to make the central cut. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's so cool. It shows you the... Okay. How small do we make the central circle? Maybe like 160. Is there a way for me to use this circle to make a cut here? I mean, I can cut it manually. I love is based and ng pilled. I'm sad Clicks Philip doesn't map anymore. You heard of scrap mechanic? No, I don't know. I honestly, I stopped playing Space Engineers after like a couple of the first updates. It was like the characters looked like fucking Among Us crewmates back then. It was kind of hilarious. Let me make this cut. Never mind. Let's actually first do a little Control B. There might be a faster way for me to do this, but I don't mind the grind. I think it's hella funny. This is like some sort of, like, somehow very therapeutic to do this. What? Didn't I have the right... Oh. No, again, I'm cutting the wrong thing. Here. Hey, guy, dude, I'm in a face edit mode. Can I cut you? Oh, I have to make the first cut somehow. Okay. Don't mind that. That was so fucking dumb. There must be a more sophisticated way for me to like just make like a cylinder and then make it into like a tube and then cut like a hole into the... There must be. It's like carve. Let's see. I mean, I made this already, but... That looks kind of cool. There we go. Is there a carve tool? There has to be a carve tool. Meshes. Here. Collapse. Edge cut tool. No. Oh yeah, that's that. Never mind. Okay. Well, I didn't find the carve tool, but we made this. Do I even need this? Oh yeah, I do. I would actually probably want the cut to be from the middle of it, so it's... What? It's not lined? Let me actually decrease the subdivision. What the fuck? There's like one phantom thing there. I'll make the cut from here. Now we can delete that. And I can cut these in two. It's so fucking dumb. There we go. Oh, it actually aligns up perfectly. My bad. Guys, sorry, I'm obsessing over something that doesn't fucking matter at all. Nice. That was so fucking dumb. Couldn't you use SWAT vans more outside as geometry for the site or around it? I think it makes sense they drive closer because outside feels barren, I think. Yeah. I'm thinking of like is there a way for me to actually... What the fuck? My cursor just vanished. Like, is there a way for me to actually implement the SWAT truck somehow in the map? I was thinking about it. Like, ultimately, I could put it, like, here. Just, like, to block off the area. And then this could be... Like, I don't want players necessarily to go around back here. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if there is if there's a way for me to like here. Maybe there's quite a lot of space. I probably could put it like there, but then again, like the orientation of the spawn kind of is already so that like when you're retaking, you're coming through this area, kind of pushing in here, like, you know, it's a little bit different. Whole map with only SWAT trucks. Yeah, the floor, you would do this basically. That's your floor. Then you copy that, and then you like that's your bomb site over there. You could do that. Show the entire map. Sure, I can compile actually right now. Show the entire map. I will. Don't hurt me. Show the whole map right now. Look at this fucking cool waterfall asset. Yeah, I'll show the whole map. Oh, abort. Let's put that on. Make sure that the whole map is inside. Yes. Compile. Did you think about a basement for quick rotation, like a small ass bunker? Mansions like these must have a gun room / panic room. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I might put something somewhere, but the general layout. Let me show you that. Pop. Let's listen to this while it's compiling. No, not this one. All right. Let's put that away. Yo, last time I put on music, I lost like 5 viewers. This time I gained 1. I have this theory that you guys think that I have a fucking shit music taste. Alright. So, that's it. This has been just dropped in here very haphazardly. Okay, anyway, city spawn. This looks very nice, and scale-wise, it's way better. Yeah, so you spawn, you go forward, there's a garage. So this is like, I'm thinking of like this house would have 2 main entrances. This is like the backyard, upper floor for the cars, and then there's like one more drop off that's gonna be like down here. That's gonna have like this massive like kind of gate sort of thing. Hello, Daniel Nye. Do you play Minecraft? Yeah, I do from time to time. I haven't played it lately at all, actually. We once, like a couple times a year at Map Inc., the level design community that we were part of, we gather a group down, and then we just play Minecraft for like a couple weeks. Super nice. Hello, Krynor. Surely mansions like this has an epic gamer room. Clueless? Bro, we have a gamer room. Look at this. And then I have to put like some sort of a gamer table next to here or something. Anyway, so the idea for the map, let's go to third person. I like showing the map in third person, just because it's you know, you get more space, right? Sheesh, the gamer room. Minecraft is trash. Why do you say that? This is Minecraft in CS. Why is Minecraft trash? Like millions of people disagree with that. You're allowed to have your opinion. So, this is main, right? Garage. Then you have this opening to the huge main lobby with this water installation. This is fucking crazy. I'm not a miner. Then you have there's like this Olaf bridge type of thing. I had to bring it back, right? The stairs. Everyone loves these. Everyone probably hates these, but they're gonna become like a cool aspect. The water here, you can jump down and not take any fall damage. That's cool for rotations. You can do that. Jump in the water, not take any damage. B main's gonna be here, so practically we're here in this room right now. Some pots. What the fuck? Nice. So yeah. This is here, sniper room. And the T's are gonna be coming from here. And then they can split to the stairs and split under. There's a window here that you can go through. The window is gonna be here in this exact location. So, and then I'm thinking of having like a study or like a dinner table in this area. The cool thing with the A-bomb side, like over here, is that as a CT, you have the timing. I'm not gonna make the boost here necessarily, but you have the time to boost up onto a little like shack that's over there, then to the balcony, and you have the time to get an angle like this over to where the T's are coming from. So that's super cool, and there's like an actual advantage to how you boost. I tried to implement that. Too many snakes. I started making my first map literally today. Any resources you'd recommend? Eagle 1 development team tutorials. Type Eagle 1 CS2 to YouTube. Your life will be changed. You're gonna be like, what? But yeah, so here as well as you're coming from T spawn, you can do this jump. This is so cool. Change it like this. These bookcases changed the whole shape of the area as well. And then the fireplace. There's gonna be a couple of bedroom over here. So that's very nice. And then just the height variance between the T's and CT's. I think like this is CT control area. This whole sniper's nest over here. So I think even though T's can like very easily rush this and to get lower, like here, I think the fact that this is gonna be CT controlled, the fact that CTs are gonna get this like timing wise over here, it's gonna make a huge difference in the way that like T's cannot just like overflow this area. Yeah, I think that's very important. And then here we're not gonna have any like understairs shit position. I think that the fights from the stairs are gonna be kind of cool. When have you ever seen a stair fight like this actually utilized? That's right, me never. I have to put like some sort of a pot here to make this angle like a little bit more clean. Like this beam doesn't get in the way, and if anyone says that it does, I get it. It's like kind of in the way, but it's not really. Yeah, then we have a little gallery arch. That's pretty much the walkthrough of the whole map. Here on this side, we're gonna have a guest house entrance over here. So we're in this room right now. In this room, and then it's gonna split to here. Gonna split to this like balcony area, which you can also get from back CT. So this area, this like L-shaped entrance. Fuck! Oh, my nose is so itchy. Ah. So yeah, this like L-shaped room and the like this ramp are gonna connect to like one fluid path. Hello, Lauditz. How did you make the layout? I pretty much think of the rotations first of all, and like one cool set location, and then I just start building from that. I guess that's my But yeah, it requires like thousands of hours of experience to really be able to iterate on like layouting ideas. I know it is kind of hard, like harsh to say like that, but it's, you know, if you don't want to make like a boring what is it, like a boring foursquare, you know, it's gonna take a lot of iteration for you to get somewhere where, like, you know, where you can actually be like, oh, this is like super cool, unique, original, and it's actually like building to the other direction that's not like using the strengths of like the true and tried and tested like foursquare layout method. I love breaking my leg when I fall off the second floor. Surely you will add railings to the second floor. Yeah. I'm thinking of like, you know, like super dark metal railings that have like those super small and tiny little metal bars between. And then on the other side, you will have like glass railing, depending where you are. I guess like outside you're gonna have glass railings, and indoors I'm thinking like not glass but the metal. I really fucking love this like heavy. This is gonna be metal and this like frame, and then I'm gonna have some ceiling insets with like super big beams and wood and shit. This angle is fucking crazy. Yep. The height variation is kind of extreme. Just tune in. Looks great, not gonna lie. Keep going, FAMO. What does FAMO mean? Or like fam, I guess. Thank you for the comment. Lauritz, cool, but what do you actually use to make the layout? Like, was that just Photoshop? No, it's paint.net. It's this. And this is a screenshot from an older, like I have two versions of this map. I have the one where I blocked off the whole layout, just like in 10 minutes, just like, you know, stretched some shit just to make like a basic layout. And then I have this version where I'm actually like detailing, like structuring everything correctly, you know. So yeah, there's just two different map files, pretty much. That's pretty much it. Okay, let's get back to map maker. Did I just remove the fucking van? Well, I guess I did. Sketch type thing. Yeah, I can show the sketch type thing. It's this. So this is the original layout. I made this on the. Actually, let's copy this over to the other map. Yeah, I made this a couple days ago on Monday's stream, I think. And then yesterday I streamed me making the real version of the map, and then now I'm continuing working on the real version of the map. But yeah, nice that I have this here. I should also turn this over. Turn the orientation of the and then we don't need the space in here. Wait, hold on. Why is that so tilted? Why is everything tilted here? It's weird. Alright, there's a little bit more space here as well. You put a lot of effort into your map. I guess you kind of have to. You kind of have to put a lot of effort here. Don't know if I like this necessarily. Creates a strong angle here. Well, actually, it gives this corner a little bit more. A little bit more purpose, so I think that's cool. There's gonna be windows here, anyway. I assume you'll do some playtests of mapping. Oh. Yeah. That's our little map playtesting community. Not even that little anymore. I gotta stop saying or referring to it as little. It's not. Okay, which side of the... Oh, yeah, the here. Okay. So, I'm going to create like a fake wall here. Not necessarily fake, but just building a new wall, basically. Not a cylinder, but a block. I'm thinking of having like windows that go like that kind of scale down. Maybe I should just make like super basic stuff. Let's make another block. What would be more impressive? Huge window with giant blinds. Trying to think of a reason why like one of the windows would be open and the other ones would be not. Would be closed. So if I make windows like this, so that's one. That's two. That's three. And then that's four. Then these windows would be closed, but this would be open. I guess the shape would actually fit kind of well. I also got the scale kind of correct. Actually, never mind. Let's just do this. 128, 124. Oh, that's inside of the wall. Actually, completely just, yeah. Diffuse or hostage map? Diffuse map. This is the layout. CT, A, B, a little bit forward. And then, I think this is gonna, like, because B is over here, the distance to, you know, the CTs will have to get this area in control. So that, like, the rotations through middle and doing, like, this sort of loop to get back in here and here are gonna be more important since, like, the CTs are like, kind of already in the terrorists' side of the map. So that it's easy to rotate back from there. We'll see, however, if... Yeah, I guess like this pathing here, or just going like this will make sense. Yeah. Do we make it like this? Pretty, not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm very proud of this water inset here. This is kind of cool. Splish splash. What's the height difference here? What did I press it 8 times? It's 7 times. Why did I press it only 7 times? Yeah. Olaf, why aren't you sleeping? What do you mean? I don't wanna. Actually, let's recount this. Seems kind of silly. And also, I didn't take the rest of the geo. Right, so select all of these. There has to be kind of mathematical pattern. I guess like more rhythmical. No, that was 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's good. I'm just now realizing that the light is gonna be coming from this side, so actually having the windows this way, where the higher, you know, it's gonna cast like a more epic of a light onto the wall if it's like this. So like the larger window. And it's also kind of guiding the player like this, so the largest window is like open. They cooked so hard in the water shader. Yeah. Let me turn this up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, then we have to fill this space in. So from the bottom, let's put one like that. So I want to have the... Actually... I don't want the metal beams to be that like aggressively thick. So like so. And we'll then we'll just build like a frame around every window. The thickness will be the same as the window is right now, but it's not going to be as thick because the window is not going to be that thick. Okay. How do we handle the cuts here? Do I make them like... Kind of have to do them like that. I want it to be like one big solid chunk of steel kind of a thing. Like that. It's gonna look a little bit weird if I actually make that like double thick. But actually, no. I think it's gonna be fine. Dummy thick. Oh, I fucked up already. I have to have another cut here. Like that. like that. And then this pattern has to repeat. Because uh-oh. I forgot about that. All right, awesome. Look at this mastery. It's fucking crazy. I'm getting the hang of the pattern here. It's super satisfying. Yo. You seen the CSGO private server thingy? What's that? No, I have not seen that. What's that, Jamie? Oh, supremacy. Yeah, I know about that. Supremacy. Somehow kind of a sus name. Yeah, you have to apply to the server. Yeah, there used to be a CSGO cheat called Supremacy 2, because if I search CSGO Supremacy, occasionally there's the cheating video. Yeah, it's is it by the same team that made Legacy Strike? Because if it is, then that's so cool that they actually kept on working on that. But if it's not, it's still cool because some people actually are making content for an old game. And that in and of itself is kind of awesome. Now, why did I make this not as thick as the other wall? There we go. And then I want to do like a cool step system here. We don't need the window. Here. Okay. Look at this. We'll make like inverted stair logic. Yo, look at that. And then we can delete these. And there's our window set. Awesome. Yeah, they probably did a lot of fucking work to make that work. Yeah. Wishing Classic Offensive gets released sometime this century. Yeah, yeah. Classic Offensive was also one of those projects that I really hope that take off. Such a cool premise. I've played it too. A couple of years ago. When it was a little bit earlier in the development, I guess. But yeah. It was like after, I think, War Owl made a video on it. Look at that shadow. It wasn't Face It? Okay. I didn't know that. That's a cool revelation. Okay, so which one of the windows should be open? Because we have like an apple opportunity here. Ample, not an apple opportunity. Something else. That's a new Apple product. I hate when the origin gets fucked up. It's annoying. Annoying as shit. Glass. I want to use this texture, but I want to use it like in another way. Let's put it 90 degrees. Fit. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Yo, do we like that? We like it? We like it? We like it? Right. Let's close up the windows here. I want to change the texture to this. Nice. This cool. Thank you. We can turn all this into not a vis contributor too, so it's like a whole wall of it. Actually, I don't think that we need to do that. Yeah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, this light coming through the window. I don't think I will be able to actually keep the light coming through that like so, because I do need to you know, block this whole area with the rest of the building kind of. But I hope I can tilt the sun angle then to like make equally as impressive shadows and lighting everywhere else. That's so fucking weird. If I copy the keys, it doesn't remember that, like... It's fucking dumb. When play map? When map ready? That's my answer. We play map when map ready. When is ready? When map ready? Map ready when map done. Map ready when map layout good. Very civilized conversation. So uncivilized. Ooh, a very nice song started playing in my head. Let's listen to it. Just out of nowhere. Who knows from which game this is from? Sounds like old Elder Scrolls. No. You're infringing on my copyrights. I hope the developers of Eco and Shadow of Colossus can forgive me. This is transformative, where we are not listening to the full song, we are talking over it, we're speculating, where I'm making actually a quiz. Information-based quiz, a video, actually a game based on this song. It's from the game Shadow of the Colossus. Very, very beautiful. No, I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I played a lot of Elder Scrolls games though, and like kind of soft RPGs, I'd say. Elder Scrolls games are not the best RPGs out there, you know, but It's a beautiful song. It's in my Steam wishlist, but I just haven't gotten to purchase it. Right. I think that's what we have to kind of listen. I just wanted to. It has a banging soundtrack. I trust you. So, this is going to be the main entrance to the house. It's going to be on the side, but the doors are going to be closed. So, it's going to be like a main lobby area on the outside the A side of the bomb site, or the map. Oblivion is the best, Tez. I think Morrowind is the best The Elder Scrolls games. Morrowind is just such a fucking... Jesus. Should I fucking play Morrowind right now? I'm gonna play it at some point. I want to stream. I just want to fucking show you the world. I recently started a new Morrowind character. It's so fucking fun. So much fun. Ooh. I want to make another one of these. Just like a little monument here. That you can actually... Like, there's a statue in the middle that you can, like, play around. Like, oh. You know? This doorway has to be smaller. Okay. Let's delete that, and then I want to make... Oh, forgot to delete this. I fucking love Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's my favorite game. Does it have any magic, or is it just like really robust medieval soldier type of vibe? It's very historical. Okay. Well, I can understand how people can get absolutely absorbed by the game environment. Then, yeah. I get it, man. I get it. Where do we have a stair? Oh, it's spawned all the way there. Oh, man. Alright, then here, I want to do one of these. Let's make it like that. Ooh, do I want to make it deeper, actually? Yeah, I want to make it deeper so that it goes down a bit. And like I can have like a natural little water element. Here's going to be the main door. Over here. Here, I'm going to make one connection. Very cubby. Why cubby? Cubby is going to have some cover. There's going to be a water thing here. Let's actually go paste or copy the water here. So that's nice. And then I'm going to make some sort of a statue. Let's make like a pile of rocks for the statue to stand on. Let's give it a little bit more space here. It's kind of tight. Tight. Also, I think here is kind of tight. Don't have to be. Like that. So fucking grandiose. Oh, the stone is even tilted somehow. Right, I want it to be so. I want this like this sculpture here to depict some sort of a human figure with a weapon, right? Side. Let's change that view. No, not like that. I want it to be like some sort of a spear, but like a very like a primitive. Maybe a hook. Like that, and then we can tilt the whole thing. That's a Grim Reaper. Halberd. It's a lance guy from Kabul. Yeah, it might be. I like halberds a lot. They're cool. There we go. Little block dude. It's a little iron golem. Hmm? Maybe I'll just move this whole thing like closer to it, so I only have to lean it against the guy, so that it's like makes sense for it to be so simple. There we go. Fucking awesome. Merge. What kind of a vibe do we give his face? Is he like watching down, looking down? I think so. I think the little hook is actually better. It kind of reminds me of a fishing hook, and it's the like it gives a like a very watery, wet vibe to this whole thing. Seems like a flag. This guy seems super lonely. I gotta give him like a chick somewhere. You're having too much fun with this. I'm not. Fucking metal glove. Let's see. let's give fucking hands, why don't we? Jesus. Metal basic. I'm not having too much fun. You are. Align to the world. That's too smooth. It is kind of like if I can probably make the water like cause like cool caustics onto the character. Metalness test. How about this? Super shiny. Maybe if, what if I make the weapon super shiny? Like I want to bring back the balls thing that I had in the other map that I was making. Shelves, metal, still like a very dark, rusty, musky metal. Maybe like this, I guess. Then here we can Alt H, wrap it around. Like a dark, super dark green glow to it. Kind of teal. That's cool. Okay, that's our fisherman guy here. Awesome. Doesn't give that much cover, and I have to reposition it. But the idea is there, you know? I want that to be the angle. Then yeah, doesn't work. Doesn't work there. That's better. Yeah, I'll add some other cover here. Compile it. Hyvää ruokahalua, Aku. Compile it. Yeah. I will. That's so cool. Maybe I should scale it a little bit larger. Let's put like a little player start guy next to it. Yeah, that's fucking huge. What if I bevel the whole thing? And then wrap the texture around it. I'm missing one here underneath the neck. Bevel. Shape. Steps 1. Oh my god. It's gaining human features. What? Modern art. I don't like that it's so uniform. Maybe if I disable like or deselect like a couple of these so that the beveling only appears in some spots so that we get like irregularities. I think that's cool. Yeah, I like that way more. Yeah, that's way cooler. Guys, sorry, I have to do one more thing. Oh, it's kind of dramatic. It's kind of dramatic, isn't it? What if you make it super long? Oh. Why the long face, man? I like the OG best. Yeah, that was good intuition. Guys, I like it. Picasso. That fucking video is so funny. It's an art project. Yeah, I like it. Picasso. What's this? What's this? Let's get the stone texture here actually, just to finish the whole thing. I would want to put the water a little bit deeper. Like so, that we get like nice color. Exactly. It's a very nice color. Yeah, I like it. Picasso, what's this? I want the art piece to extend a little bit more. As this says so much about the society. This looks kind of I don't want to be pretentious here, but it looks kind of like a little snake or like a little long sea creature that the guy just captured. I like that. It's posing next to its prize, right? Awesome. Guard by Alfredo Cappuccini. Let me see. What was it? Alfredo Cappuccini. Was that a fucking... Is that some art piece that you just came up with? It's a fictitious name. Fictitious name, okay. I thought that was a like a legit art piece that I just recreated. Nice. I'm glad that it's not. Okay. Soon and time for the compile. Time for the compile. Oh no, we are not getting the lighting that we wanted. Shit. I don't think there's a fix unless I like tilt the whole sun angle. What about wheelchair people? How they're supposed to go up those stairs? They can walk. They can use this here. I don't know. No wheelchair, no disabled people allowed. I mean, didn't mean to say it like that, but you know. It's a video game world. They're not you. They cannot skate. Good point. Good point. And they are in a wheelchair, to be honest. So, to be frank with you, I don't think they can walk. They can take a walk. Hey, mister, you can take a walk. Alright, let's compile. We've had our fun with this. Not a vis contributor. This too. Oh, delete the underside. Don't need that. There we go. Let's compile. How about this? Sorry. Let's listen to this. Sorry. Okay. This feels way nicer now, this whole area. I wonder if you can actually get boosted by these, just like kind of swing up. Sorry guys. Private homes do not have to be accessible. Yeah, exactly. This is not an art gallery, even though the guy who lives here probably wants it to be. Tries to make it to be. And he has powerful friends. Do the Rothschilds have any disabled members in their family? This guy's cool. Not much cover, to be honest. But we don't necessarily... We can fix it later, you know. We can fix him. Next up, Taylor Swift. I thought it was music on CS map. No. The glass looks so cool. Let me actually go back to break it. The glass is so clear that you don't even fucking see that it's there. I guess like from here you can see reflections. Anyway, from the garden area, I want for a player like T's to really set up here to be able to watch for counter-terrorist push. And then here, the water. Like this is going to be the angle that the CTs get, kind of. Like up here. That's a cool ass long angle, I think. How do you not get clipping issues if you have geo breaking up each other? It's like it's not. I know it's not fine having like the shortest shit, but it's so small. And what do you mean clipping issues? Bro, what? Bro, what? Oh, it's right. I'm trying to make this guy burn. What? Okay. Imagine Steve Hawking goes for a visit. Well, he's gonna have people carrying him around. Z fighting, do you mean? Yeah, I think he's talking about Z fighting. But Z fighting only like, look at this. Here is two textures clipping into each other, and that's just a minor issue here. And here, for example, this block is clipping into that. It's just causing lighting errors. Doesn't have to do anything with necessarily physics, since the physics are like calculated like outside of it, I think. Damn. The map sort of glitches. Yeah, no, it doesn't. No, it's only vis issues that happen if the map is not enclosed properly. So look at the map like clipping in and out if I fly around. Hold on. But we're not getting anything right now. The map is very small, so not many vis issues happen. It used to happen in the last compile where this wall would just like kind of go out. Let me walk around the map to find any vis issues. Oh, here I think I can replicate. Yeah, like look at that. The wall disappears because it's not sealed completely or correctly. Also, it's fixed if you full compile. No. What's the issue that you're talking about? So the visibility issues. Yeah, you have to enclose the map in with skybox basically, and you have to have solid faces underneath if you add detail. For example, here these large steps are not practically to the visibility engine. They are not solid. So what I have underneath the stairs is a ramp, which I should actually put this invisible clip or like texture here that doesn't count lighting information. Here we have it too. Here we don't have it, but I'm gonna put it there right now. Under these stairs too. I'm gonna put it. Stuff like that. Just remove the back faces here. You can see like the improper back faces turn into like super dark lighting errors, and like this darkness here can bleed out here, causing like inappropriate lighting. Yeah, so that's good. That's good to fix, like straight off the bat. It's not getting fixed until you fix it yourself. Like you just have to make the map geo like clean. You know. Look at the Sputnik deagle. So cool. I wonder if this is going to become one of those like pre-nade spots. I'm gonna have to add a grating there. Grating. Great. This one. That's huge. That's better. There we go. Yeah, that's what happened. Eventually, I decided to make everything with a clean geo. Yeah. So like, look at this. I don't have any skyboxes here or nothing. So what I have to do after the map is like pretty much done, the layout. I'm done with the layout. I will have to do like go through a stage where I pretty much take all the ceiling. For example, here, like this. After the ceiling is done and whatnot, if I have any skylights, I'll just like make this, turn all this into a skybox texture, and then that's going to seal the map. That is going to seal the deal. So yeah, that's what you have to do. Yeah, you can if you're feeling lazy, you can just make like I know people advise against this, but you can make just like a huge box like this. Like if you're gray boxing and you're not necessarily detailing, you can just make a huge box like this. Press F. No, not that. Not like that. Select it in facet mode. Press F so that you flip it, and then I'm gonna press the skybox texture here. Make it skybox texture, and now the map, when you compile, the compiler calculates like all the information inside of this box, and it will take the like huge box into consideration. You don't have to use skybox if you're also like gray boxing. You can just use the cordon bounds, which you make a new cordon from here, and then you shape the cordon. You have to select this entity, which is the cordon core, and then in the select mode you can change the shape of it and the size. And the cordon will act the same way as the skybox. It will not calculate anything outside of its bounds. So yeah, that's also another way to like kind of enclose the project or the map. All right, that's 192. It's like this wide. Yeah. I probably don't want for the door to be that wide. Let me see what I can do about it. I can probably push this whole area. It didn't seem that huge, to be honest. Any pros for using this box instead of normal skybox? No. Yeah, the pros. Yeah, there are no pros to that. Your compile times will be larger. I mean longer because you have a little bit more stuff to compile. Your vis will be more inaccurate because you have such dead space. Like you have a lot of dead space there. Then you will have vis issues because stuff will be. You know, you don't have enough information to calculate your like angles and visibility based on, so you will have dead space, which will in exchange create like vis issues. It will pretty much read that that the dead space is not like, it doesn't need to be filled with anything, so that there's nothing worthwhile to be rendered, so that it will just not render it basically sometimes. So that's what happens. Do we like this whole rock wall? I kind of like that. Is there a way to constrain objects to a player model? Ask Ketchup YouTube. I don't know what you're asking. I'm sorry. I cannot help you. Should I add another water? One of these. That's epic. Oh, waterfall into that rock pit, water pit. Yes. I wanted to make a surf map and attach a skateboard to the legs, sort of Tony Hawk. Just an idea. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. No idea. No idea whatsoever. Want to play Valorant? No. Sorry, Cutting Pepper. I don't really like the game. I think the movement feels off. I think the it's super bloated for anyone new trying to get to it. Yeah, I just don't really like the game. When map ready. Your legs wobble all the time in CS stuff. Yeah. It is, yeah. But hey, at least I've played Valorant like these other people who talk shit about the game but have never played it. You know? I get the shit talk though. I get it. People are understandably frustrated and weirded out by the game. Game design decisions, I guess. It's kind of cool detail. Okay. So all of this is going to be glass, like up top here, so that we get like impressive lighting. And Valorant is a good name. Good game. Riot just needs to fix the shooting, movement, hit reg, spray patterns, map design, goofy art, heroes, weapon skins. Yeah. It's really cool that it's more welcoming to women, and so yeah. I have my theories why, but it's I think it's the new, like, fresh take on the community side of things, and you know, it's not affiliated with Counter-Strike's like super toxic, like, fucking environment. So I think just the new video game space kind of allows, and it's more pretty from like visual side of things also. It's like more visually appealing. So I get that. This is just my hypothesis, but you know how it is. And also, like, this conversation kind of extends to, like, I have a nice experience with skateboarding also, like, this last decade. like women have started skateboarding way more as well. It's really cool to see. Just like skateboarding seemed like so masculine, or not even that masculine, but like so fucking, I don't know, just kind of like douchebag-ish, you know. The environment was just like a, you know, kind of, I don't know, not very inclusive for a long time, and then I guess because it's more inclusive now, everyone feels more welcome to join, and that's super cool. I gotta make the fisherman a little bit larger. Didn't I say that already? Well, I gotta make him larger. Say something stupid to make it the moment of the history. Well, I read your comment. Sorry, what's that mean? I like this statue now. Thanks. I like it too. We just need to figure out some sort of a, like, what is going to be the glass setup. How are the windows set up here? Follow would actually be better off with classes instead of 2 gazillion people. Yeah. What are, like, how many heroes are there now? Like fucking 34, 22. That number is ludicrous. Like, how can I justify that? Fucking crazy, man. Yeah. I think the level design in Valorant definitely, like, it benefits. The maps wouldn't work in Counter-Strike, but the level design benefits the game because it is a, I think overall I think it's slower paced game in like how the, actually it's probably faster paced because of the fucking gates, so that it really promotes pushing. But I think the moment to moment gameplay, I don't even fucking know. They have 25 agents now. What the fuck are they doing? How is it so many? Why? Why is it so many? I like every individual agent design. Like their visual design people are super talented. I think they're doing a good job with like the visual design. But the game design department, I just think that are like, I don't know, like what the fuck. What the fuck, man? Hello, ro. Maybe a slanted glass roof rising from CT side to T side. Slanted glass roof. I wanna implement the glass in a different way. But I think we're gonna be ending up at something like that. It's gonna be inside the wall. Let's actually turn this whole thing like that. And then I can turn the... I can just stretch. Yeah, doesn't matter. Alright, cool. So here I'm thinking like larger glass pane on the lower part and then higher glass, like slimmer glass pane at the top. I probably should make like each panel individually. I think CS agents have more personality than Valorant agents. CS agents are like, oh, I'm the guy from 1.6. Oh, I'm a guy who with a cigarette and a fucking sock over my head, or a condom or whatever. That's the joke. Ooh, I'm a female version of this one gorilla agent. Ooh, I'm a guy with sandals and shorts. You know, those are CS agents in a nutshell. But they do have a they do have great personalities to the CS agents as well. Don't get me wrong. But they're obviously not as like built as the Valorant agents. Like, no way. That's there, okay. These are sort of like small visual things. Don't matter like that much. If I have to like shift some sort of a doorway or an entrance like around, doesn't necessarily matter to me. Like here, like I have pretty good sense of freedom if I want to fit like a visual thing into the whole thing. For example, here I have to center this. There we go. And here I could also center the doorway to be in the middle. Like so. I have complete creative freedom over the project there. It's cool. Just doing the stanky leg. Little ass. Point out a Valorant character that wasn't inspired by characters from other games. I don't know, Gecko. I know that the question wasn't pointed to me, but... Clove. I don't even... What the fuck? Who's Clove? Did they add another Valorant character? Again? Can you join an edge cut into different parts? Hey Olaf, what's your favorite map in the pool right now? What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't have many favorites in things, to be honest. All the maps are so different. It's kind of hard to say like, oh, this is my favorite, 100%. I like Ancient a lot. I like Vertigo a lot too. So I think one or the other. Nelson, what's up? Alright, the master argumentator is here. Nelson has just arrived. So, I wanna hear you guys. What kinds of arguments can you get into with this guy? He's gonna argue with me on the point that he's not a grand argumentator. Wait, did I fuck up the scale? I did. What the fuck? It's not supposed to be that long. I think the scale is correct now. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Ancient is chill and Vertigo is just fun. Yeah. Correct. Good morning, Nelson, by the way. Maybe inspired by Tyler, the creator, as a Rocky. Who? Gecko. Gecko is Frank Ocean and Pokemon Master. Kande, are there original ideas in the world anymore? Yo, are we impressed with the windows? The windows? Yo. Sorry, forgot about Nuke. Me too. Nuke. My favorite. How can I forget about Nuke? Oh my god. Sorry guys, that was a fucking huge blunder. What the hell? How can you forget about Nuke, man? I'm sorry, I'm personally deeply sorry about that. Also, this is unrealistic. In Finland, we have double windows on every window because it gets so cold during the winter that you kind of have to have. So, but for Pete's sake, I'm not gonna make like double windows on every window. Just gonna make the glass a little bit thicker, right? There we go. There we go. Let's see what happens if I recolor these. How does it look? It's a very strong contrast. Actually, let's copy this here. Stark contrast. Ooh, I have an idea. We have that like this color here. Copy. Let's see if I implement some wooden. That does look kind of nice. Not gonna lie. I want to have like some like not necessarily heavy wooden elements, but like just some general supports. Like that this mansion would have been built in like the 70s or whatever. I want for the place to have that kind of vibe. Yeah, let's keep it that way. It's fine. Why not? Why not? Let's turn all that into not a vis contributor while we're at it. I hope I didn't fuck up the scale anyhow. Because if I did, then I have to rescale the whole thing and calculate. No, it's completely perfect. It's 4 windows. Perfect. Oh my god. This does look like some finished design. Because I made it. Olaf, what's your daytime job? I work at a school. I do substituting and I work at a what's it called? Like a kind of a special ed class. That's what I do. Um, 2 p.m. 15 minutes past 2 p.m. Let's think about this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 supports that in the middle. So I can divide it into 1, 2, 3. Actually, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and have kind of a giant support on the top. Huh. I could have made the window into an instance. Would be easier to edit. Don't mind. Let's put it down a little bit like so. I think that's good scale. And then what we could do is make a wooden support like this. What the fuck happened to it? There we go. I want this support to be on every other one, like so. There we go. Then one of these supports be here. Oh shit. Right, because it's not symmetrical. Oh, running into some trouble. No, we don't. I can just extrude, like make one of those here. Let's put it from this side. Nice. And then we can shut this mud soup. See ya. It's totally not 4 a.m. Olaf Aldo. Holy fuck, man. Where is the fucking origin of this? Why? What the fuck? Why? Why? What? Okay, I guess I'll just do that. Holy shit, what the fuck is with the origin point? Okay. Then we get to the fun part, I guess. Which is me dividing this up to some like distinct pieces that I can make some cool lighting here. I guess that could be a window there, right? Let's like all these could be windows. Might as well be. That's awesome. Oh yeah, it's darkened glass. Blackened. Oh, this looks so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh my god. I suppose I don't know entirely, but with every other 3D software I've messed up with, it'd likely be completely off grid if you scale the entire thing. Yeah. Here too, like, but the grid doesn't matter that much anymore. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, right. That's actually kind of a cool element, having that like trim at the top. So I'll do this to the whole building of actually adding like one more ceiling trim like that there. Yeah, that looks super cool. And I can just have this be part of it. Alt N. Like so. This looks really cool already. God damn. I like that the wood is there too. Like, you don't want for your like roof to be necessarily like super heavy. The lighter it is, but of course it has to like support the weight of the structure. But like still, I like the fact that the wood gives it like a little bit more of a light essence there, so that it doesn't seem that like super heavy. Structurally, this is awesome. What's that? I need one more like a back face for this. Nice. That looks cool. Looks very cool. Yeah. We're off grid with source 2. Yeah, and I definitely I agree with the it's nicer to be on grid. Just because like it's easier to comprehend. There's so much breakable fucking glass here. I think that's cool. Alright, how do we like if we add a couple of like super powerful golden lights? Just make it super yellow. We get like a nice golden tint here. Like super yellow. Kind of light, not very strong. Like that. Kind of emits kind of a cool glow there. Like, okay, this looks very epic to have as your entrance. You should totally have like a cool game room with the arcade cabinets and pretty red and blue lights and stuff. We'll see, dude. We will see. This room feels like it could benefit from like a kind of heavy stone floor. Alright, I'll compile and I'll have to take a piss, so I'll be right back. Let's do... I think the A main could work as just like kind of an extension of the garden with like a one bush in the middle, so that it would be like kind of a mini donut. I think that's a cool idea. I don't have much space here, but it has to be... Definitely has to be larger than it is right now. Also, I wanna select these and make it into not a vis contributor. That too, I could like... Yeah, that's the whole thing. There we go. Yeah, That turned out fucking great. Holy. Alright, I'll compile. And be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go check out the beauty that I made. Let's also swap the knife. Why not? So this is like hardcore Viz issues, see? I see FL Studio in the taskbar. We can expect a custom banging soundscape in the map. Maybe. Would be kind of fucking cool to make a custom soundscape. Let's go outside and fucking record some birds and shit. Yeah, this turned out so fucking nice. It's definitely giving like, look at my princess, isn't she beautiful? Yeah, like this is definitely giving like 70s postmodern shit vibes. Like I've seen this. Hey, I made this fucking. Oh, it is breaking. It's just so fucking invisible and no gibs. What the fuck? There's glass, but it's just not solid. Huh. Yoink. Yeah, this is fucking nice. Expensive, yeah, for sure. I like this a lot. This as an A main is just something so cool. And then you have that like. Wait, what the fuck? What? Did I fuck up the glass somehow? Did I turn it like the collisions off at some point? It is just one pane, right? Yeah, it is on the right side. Okay, good. Fuck breakable. You know, it should work, but I don't know. I don't know what the hell. The glass is here, but it's not. You can just pass through it. What if we tint the glass a little bit green? Nothing. Why is it not changing color? Yeah. I don't care about the gibs, to be honest. I just want to have fucking glass. Okay, but oh, that's opaque. Never mind. Oh, what the fuck? That ain't cool. Oh, I was adding the wrong color, I think. I'm just control Zing here. There we go. That's such a fucking disgusting glass. What glass is this? Holy shit. Wait, are the... Wait, hold on. Do I have two glass panes? No. Oh, never mind. I was just selecting the... Sorry, guys. That glass looks ass. Surface metal glass. Ooh. There's a star. I would want to have like a little bit of that darker glass type. Dust vehicle glass. It's kind of cool fade. Fresnel. I guess that works. Kind of a cool glass. Hey, I'm selecting the whole thing. Why doesn't it... I'm double clicking. Are these not grouped together? Apparently not. Oh man. Don't need the exterior glass here. Don't need it at all. But we still have the interior glass. Okay. Merge meshes. Is it combined then? They are already. What the fuck? This... I'm getting confused. If I'm in face edit mode, I'm not... Like, I cannot select both of the faces somehow. Even if I double click. Right. Okay, whatever. Shit works. Office has pretty like frosted, cold-looking glass. I'm not in that frosted, cold-looking glass mood. Look at that loop. Let's turn it all into this darker metal color. Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, I found a good one. Yeah, this is it's pretty good. Let me see. It's FX color. Transform. No. Render properties. What? Where's the normal color? It's just color. So unbreakable shit. It's still supposed to be the fucking render color, right? Just doesn't change it, anything. Yeah, no. Well, that's a bummer. Boomer. This angle is gonna be fucking crazy. But I'm gonna add something in the way so that the angle is not like necessarily like this. But I like the idea of it being like that fucking aggressive. I'm thinking of like, should the pool be a little bit more angular? A little bit more like intricate? Oh, we'll see. We'll see what I come up with, I guess. Is it possible to set gravity scale to negative? Nelson, you have an answer to that, I think. Nelson might have an answer to that. You're planning on it, so you plant in the pool, yeah? Yeah, exactly. I think that's gonna be a fun little quirk. Here's a cool opportunity for a nice trim. Like I can just pretty much do whatever I want with the trim of the house. Like this level. It's very high, but this looks actually, you know, just having a plain wall like that, I very much like. It's cool. Like upside down, you mean? Or like gravity orientation. That would be a cool, fucking cool setting to mess around with. Right, this is I'm gonna turn this into a fuck detail. Oh, shit. Nice. Glass room does look really comfy, doesn't it? It's very cool. I'm very proud of this. This is super cool. Are you gonna add a big carpet somewhere? I do want to. We have some like, you know, like the Finnish ryy. Just pretty much like a really heavy rug that you hang on the wall. I want to have that sort of thing somewhere. Would be so cool. Should also group these together. So where is it? Group selected objects. These two. Okay. Bear rug in the bedroom. I don't want to do that. Lukival is already having a bear rug in his D Alpine map. Don't want to have that. No bear rugs. We gotta have a ryy somewhere though. Maybe like in here. It's just a huge one. I don't know. It gives more like a living room kind of vibe. I know I have to add a carpet somewhere. Let's just add some carpets already, you know. Let's just add some coziness, some vibes. Like underneath here. Nice. Maybe I want this one to be a little bit. Or how about we just turn them gray? We'll see. Maybe if this is like wooden floor, for example, like this. It's gonna make sense for it to be like a little bit more lighter carpet. That looks really nice. Almost white, a little bit yellowish tint. Yeah, that looks nice. And this rug cannot be that huge. I guess that's nice. Yeah, interesting footsteps. When did you sleep? I went to bed and woke up seeing you still streaming. No, I slept for like 9 hours, dude. I slept fucking well, man. Don't worry about me. Too dark. Here in the shade, this has to be lighter. Let's get a lighter dev texture on. Actually, carpet. Why don't we just use the correct texture there? Ain't that nice? This upper area has to be wooden as well. And the stairs. Okay, let's figure out a main. And I also have to make some sort of a little cubby here, maybe. So that these have a little bit more cover in here. Little indent here, right? What color should it be? Kind of smoke green, maybe? Like that. Yeah, I don't necessarily like that much. That's a good color. Then I could add just like some more pots and pottery. Pot. Oh, we still have this model. Pot big. It's a classic model. So cute. Maybe swap the place of these two. Like so. This has to be a little bit closer to that so it doesn't look off. That's so nice. That's a painting, by the way. Alright, cool. Cool. There's one thing that I want to change. It's the position of the door. How about there? That's a little bit more centered, I think. That's fine to have there, yeah. Huh, okay. I think blue. Map's looking very promising so far. God damn, keep it up. Thank you, Wannel. What do you think of this? It's not rendered completely yet, but like we have the water inset. Little guardian fishing man guy with a little hook. Nice pool. Some cover. I added some rugs and some wooden flooring here. But this is like the main entrance of the house. But it's pretty much like a main, basically. So you pass through it like this to the A-bomb site, which is here. CT spawn. And then there's a garage. A little kid car and the Porsche 911 here. Main lobby. A grand hall. Oh, the texture is repeating there. Looks bad. Nice little steps. Yeah. I think it's such like a swag move to have like a huge house and then like put areas which you cannot use. So you've paid to have a huge house to live in, but like half of it is just like art and like water sets and shit. I think that's boss as shit. Should we make the doorway slower? Yeah, it gives a little bit more soul to the door. If it's a little bit more like a little bit lower. What if we make this corner fully sharp, like 90 degree? You can put a vase there as well. Like that. And then let's make this a little bit deeper. So you can actually utilize it to peek and clear that spot. So there's something for CTs to like actually hold here. And then, you know, CT might not realize that the Ts can see them. So they have to be scared of that. And then boosh, just straight into the back. What else is gonna do with that much space? I personally never understood how people aren't even capable of living in mansions like these. Yeah. Dude, the house that I live in right now with my family, it's like we have so much space here, and I was alone here for a week. And I had trouble going to sleep because it's just the amount of space. You have to like kind of realize that it creates a situation where, you know, in your subconscious, when you think of like, ooh, I'm alone in the house, like, what if someone breaks in? You know, the feeling of I don't know what's in the next room, even though I can see that. I can like I know that there's no one here. I can hear it. But still, like, and even if you hear some like weird, odd little, odd like little sound, you know, you don't know where it's coming from. So just on like a mental level, it's very like very daunting. No wonder people always like rich people always have fucking parties and shit going on. Just want to have their friends over. They cannot sleep at night, so. We don't need these cuts. I want to make like a row of windows at the top. Oh, you feel that with like much smaller apartments, really? You're paranoid. I think everyone feels paranoia from time to time, but for like different reasons, I guess. Yeah, but it's such like a basic survival instinct. I think everyone has and should have, to be fair. You never know, man. This is on the same level. I should actually put this lower, like so, and then make that. And then detach the loop. I hope that brings such, like, even a little bit of an interesting light there. No, actually it doesn't. Well, that's sad. I could make this loop here a little bit higher. I think I am able to do it, but it continues outside and it's like perfectly on that. Yeah, what if I extend that over there, and then we don't have to have such a strong, thick-ass shit over here. Oh yeah, I don't have the double-sided window here. What is happening with these windows? What the fuck? Did I just... It's so confusing when you cannot fucking see what you're doing. Here, okay. Control C, Control V. Okay, we copied that over. Right. Yeah, and then we go like this. Flip it. Nice. U and U. Merge. What? Why can't I merge them? I'll just do it like this. Whatever. Now these are the same. Right. Holy shit, that's annoying. There we go. This looks oddly skinny now. I don't like that. Let's I gotta make the whole thing a little bit not as tall. Yeah, why don't I just select it from here? And to be honest, I don't think the stair, like, how I, like, step them down like that necessarily looks that good. Oh, what now? Did I fuck up something? No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, that's okay. But then here, I don't think that this looks that good necessarily, so why don't I just touch them up a little bit more? That's nicer. Okay. We can live with that. Hello. IK, is that LK? IK Niet Yi. How long have you been doing this for? What, this map or map making in general? Close to 10 years soon. No, I've already been making maps for 10 years. I started it a decade ago. And I'm still having fun every time I do this. Well, it's looking very nice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Wait, could I use this as the... so that it kind of cuts, like loops around that? Nah. The direction of this is not nice. Let's put it 45, let's see what happens. Minus 45, let's see. It's kind of nice. Kind of drives the attention through this way. That's good. Then here, I'm thinking of like making it like a little bit darker stone. Some sort. Let's see our options right now. Stone. That would be fucking nice. Alright, let's not mess with it too much. It's gonna add a lot of contrast here if I mess with the color right now. The Colorado. Oh, I wanted windows here. These are on the same level? Yeah, they are. And then here I could have right over here. Would that look goofy if there was just like a little peep window there? Maybe, maybe. Why don't I have this cut over here? Make a little try there. Nice. All right. Yeah, I think that window's nice. Look at that. I could even like pull it lower so that it actually fits this space nicer. Bobby, what's up? Bobby just ran into the room. I can make a cut here too. It's kind of an epic window there, right? Then I can make one more over here. If I want to. How did you delete the cut? I went like this. I used the mouse 3, so the scroll wheel, when you press it down in vertice mode, like this. And then I just press Ctrl X. You can also select delete. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well that's the way. That's the way to do it. Dissolving the edge. Yeah, you can also dissolve the edge with like backspace like that. This window's hella open though. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I feel about it soon. Soon enough. Okay. Doesn't look half bad. This little, like, cubby thing here, I gotta figure out something. Like, why is it so large? Actually, Now that I think of it, it doesn't have to be that, like, huge. I don't need this too. Does it look nicer if the upper window is like twice as big? Maybe. From this side it doesn't really matter. I'm not that concerned about the size. That's 60, 42, so it has to be 84. Yeah, that's twice as large. There's like double window here. Like having a quad there would kind of fit. I don't think it's that ludicrous of an idea. But no, we're not gonna have that. Mulla on kamera päällä. Mm-hmm. What's 272 divided by 2? It's like 140... 136, I think. Oh. Yeah, that's 136 right now. Laitteko te oven kiinni? Tulee aika kylmä. Onni! There you go. Yeah. I would want to have a little bit more wood elements here. I think we can implement them later. Alright, I think I gotta go in 15 minutes. A task was given. I think I gotta do one cut here, actually. It's fun having tries sometimes, so... There we go. There we go. Okay, now we make some extrusions. That's on the exterior, okay. And then we have that, yeah. Okay, that's correct. And here I actually want to do a little thing. So like here I'm with the roof design, I'm already trying to make it like a simpler shape so that I don't have to manipulate the space that much. It's gonna help later on when I try to like come up with some sort of a cool ceiling design if I don't have that complicated of a shape to work with straight from the get-go. So yeah, that's it. I really like this like darker gray with the wooden. I'm getting too caught up in the detailing right now, guys. I have to admit. I should just work on the layout, get it done. But hey. Okay. Yeah, I can already like divide this space here with these like wooden beams. How large are they? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's make a couple like super heavy beams here. Ultra light beams. As opposed to our ultra light beam, right? It's a Kanye West song. Is Barry watching? Oh, that white ceiling, it looks actually kind of nice. Brings nice contrast to the whole thing. I don't want to disturb the fireplace there necessarily, like, you know, with putting like some sort of a like super heavy beam through it. But I have to do something, you know? Oh, that's there. So what's the distance between those? Oh, that's that fucking perfect. No, there's a little gap. So let's move this one. Yup. Like so. And also these have some dead ends over here that we don't need. Oh shit. That's fine. That's fine. We can work with that. Yeah. Would look nicer if this was centered. Like if this was, I mean this is like kind of on the bend, but if this was centered with the window, that would be like actually perfect. Hey, why not? Why don't we? Yeah, structurally, yeah, it's makes more sense structurally, I think, for it to be there. Yeah, nice. Cool ceiling. Okay. And then we'll do the same like striped metal thing, but I'll close this area up a little bit more, a little bit later on, I guess. Ooh, maybe I'll have to do that. Actually hit me that this probably would be better to have that be like so. Yeah, that looks nicer. Maybe I should just use the like the same composition as here, because this looks really nice. And there's not much that I have to do about those like beams. Yeah, these are just like a little bit too heavy, in my opinion. What's the scale on that? Yeah, that's the scale. There's 8 units above, which gives, yeah, gives nice space for that. And then here, that goes down, so there's like a little bit more meat for that to grip, I guess. Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the stream right there. Gonna continue later on. And is Nelson still here? No, I don't think he is. All right, guys, see you on the flip side, I guess. I'll come back in like an hour or something. All right, bye bye.